Traditional text editing and formatting methods on mobile phones can be imprecise, complicated, and time-consuming. It involves a 500 to 1000 milliseconds long tap to enable the edit mode, precisely position the cursor over the text to be selected, adjust the selection range by dragging the two edit handles, then select the intended action from a pop-up menu. We proposed GeShort for faster and more accurate text selection, editing, and formatting on mobile devices. It uses simple rules to facilitate direct cursor positioning, gestural shortcuts for text editing and formatting, and a floating clipboard to enable delayed, repeated, and block editing. We developed 3 simple rules to facilitate precise target selection. When the finger lands within 3 characters from the beginning or the end of a word, the cursor is placed at the beginning or the end of the word, respectively. If the finger lands closer to the middle of a word that is either a gerund, compound, plural form of a word, or contraction, the cursor is placed between the prefix and the suffix. In all other cases, the cursor is placed where the finger lands. To select text, users double-tap at the beginning of the intended text to initiate selection, then double-tap again at the end of the text to confirm the selection. Users can move the cursor 1 character at a time by swiping left and right, and 1 line at a time by swiping up and down on the text area. GeShort uses gestural shortcuts, designed based on keyboard hotkeys, for text editing and formatting. To copy text, users swipe from the space to the C key. To cut text, users swipe from the space to the X key. To paste text, users swipe from the space to the V key. To move a block of text, users convert the virtual keyboard to a trackpad by holding the finger on the space, move the finger over the trackpad to reposition the cursor to the intended position, then lift the finger. To format text, users swipe from the space to the U, I, or B keys for underlined, italicized, and bold the text, respectively. To undo and redo any action, users swipe from the space to the Z key. We conducted a user study to compare basic editing and formatting tasks with the default Android keyboard Gboard and GeShort. Result reveals that users can perform editing and formatting tasks about 11% and 22% faster, respectively, with GeShort. Overall, GeShort was 15% faster, achieved by significantly reducing selection time by 11% and action time by 17%. Participants found GeShort significantly less onerous in terms of mental demand, physical demand, and effort, causing significantly less frustration. They also perceived the method as faster, easier to use, and all functions well integrated, thus wanted to continue using the method. For delayed, repeated, and batch editing, Gboard added a clipboard feature, which users have to enable from the settings. Using this feature, however, requires performing a series of actions and switching between keyboard and clipboard view, which is tedious. GeShort provides easy access to the clipboard by displaying a floating clipboard icon during text entry. The clipboard icon appears when it has content. Users tap on the icon to see recently cut and copied text. Users can tap on a snippet to paste it. Users can long press on it to see the full text. Users can also swipe left and right on the bar to access text that are not visible. We conducted a second study to compare the floating clipboard with the default clipboard. Results showed that users perform advanced editing tasks 34% faster with GeShort. They found GeShort significantly less onerous in terms of mental demand, physical demand, and effort, causing significantly better performance and less frustration. They also perceived it as faster, easier to use, and the functions well integrated, thus wanted to continue using the method. In summary, GeShort is not only significantly faster in basic and advanced editing and formatting tasks than the state-of-the-art, but also users find it significantly less demanding in perceived workload and better in usability.